Thanks for coming in. Listen, I'm going to be upfront with you here. We took your request to be moved seriously. Wish you could have stuck with us longer, but we all know this is a business. Your request has been granted. You've been traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers, effective immediately. A representative from their team will be in touch with you shortly to talk about the next steps. Thanks for your time here, and really, best of luck moving forward.
Yo, what's up, everybody? We're in Cleveland, baby. I don't know how you feel about that. I went to the standings immediately and realized this team is actually worse than the Hawks in the standings, and I'm like, welp. But then all of a sudden I look at their roster, and you know, they have a bunch of studs on this team. You got Andrew Bynum, who's above average center, especially in 2K. He's definitely someone that I could play with way more, way better than Horford and Millsap combined, as Denny Tice taking all the way there. You got Dion Waiters, who's a sharpshooter at the 2-guard spot, as seen here. Dion Waiters knocking down the shot. Better than Lou Williams. You got Danilo Gallinari at small forward. I don't know how he ended up on this team, as we throw the lob to, I believe that's Tyler Zeller there. Not Cody Zeller. I believe Cody's on the Bobcats and Tyler's on our team here, but yeah, you got that dude, Gallinari, and he's gonna take shots like Carroll, so that's good. You got the #1 overall pick, Anthony Bennett, at the 4 spot, and even though Anthony Bennett wasn't really good in real life, as you see me kicking out the Dion Waiters, and Waiters gets to go there. But yeah, you got Anthony Bennett, who is a little bit overrated in 2K, but I'll take it since he's overrated. That means he's going to play good for me as I try to throw up the lob to Gallo, and Gallinari getting up there to get that lob. And we've already thrown 2 lobs here, man. That's more than I've thrown in my entire history in the Hawks, and they actually threw it down and didn't do that layup nonsense. As you see, Dion Waiters with the dish to Gallo, and you know, I'm liking this team, man. I'm liking the team. Then off the bench, you got Tyler Zeller. He's pretty cool. We got Carlos Delfino. I like him. There's Carlos Delfino in the corner, as seen here, knocking down the shot. But then you're like, wait, where's Kyrie? What happened to Kyrie? Did Kyrie get traded for Denny? No, Kyrie's actually injured, so Kyrie's actually on this team, man. You guys are actually going to see Denny and Kyrie in action. But not right now. Kyrie has a sprained shoulder, and he's out for like a month or so. Don't expect Kyrie to come back next time. All right, he's gonna be out for a little bit. He actually played for a little bit. The All-Star break is coming up right after this video. The next video after this will be All-Star festivities. But yeah, Kyrie was actually playing a little bit before the All-Star break for like a minute or two. Now when I was on the court, but then after the All-Star break, he just sat down. So yeah, don't expect Kyrie to come back, as we throw another lob to Tyler Zeller. And look at my assist total, man, 17 though after I gave the Tyler Zeller. And I can tell you right now, that's more than I had in my time in Atlanta. And this is my first game with this team, man. I don't know jack about these guys. This is my first game, and I already have more assists in this one game than I ever had in a single game as an Atlanta Hawk. And I'm having fun, man. I'm having fun with this team. Dion Waiters is a good shooter. Gallo's a good shooter. Dion for 3, getting it to go. Andrew Bynum runs some great pick and rolls, man. I love Bynum going to the rim. And Denny, it's gotta be Denny, man. This is what I like to do. You see, I'm not scoring 50 or anything like that. We got a decent amount of points. We get the and 1 there, and we win our first game with the Celtics. So I'm gonna show you guys the press conference and give you guys back to the next game.
You piled up 21 assists tonight. That was an incredible passing display. My question is this the kind of game that you strive for, or did it just happen?
It was just a result of what we've been working towards all season long. I don't go into games thinking it would be nice if I could get so many of this stat or that. Really, I just come in and try to fit into what the team is doing to the best of my ability. Tonight, that was being the role of the distributor. And it worked out pretty well for us. I know that we're all committed to doing whatever it takes to win, and it's really a part of what makes our team so great.
Alright, so, I mean, we're not going to make magic happen in Cleveland in one day, alright? Because we are, way out of the playoffs right now. We need to win a lot of games just to get to the 8th seed. At least we're playing in the Eastern Conference, so the East is pretty weak, as it is in real life. We don't even have to be over 500 to get the 8th seed, I believe, so. You know, I think like the Raptors or something like that, or like the Pacers. So we don't have to do too much work, but we definitely got to win games. We got to start off right away, see what we could do. But in the meantime, like I said, I like this team, and if you don't like it, it's too late because we're not getting traded out of here. This is the team we're rocking with for the rest of the year. And I said it before, man, I don't mind being on a bad team. I just can't be on a team where I can't facilitate, and I got to be the guy that scores 50 points. On this team, I don't have to be that. Now, obviously, this is 2K14. This is Hall of Fame. There's going to be some games where I got to be the guy that scores 50 because I could be playing with, like, the All-Star team and they just won't score. So, you know, obviously I'm prepared for that. But for a lot of nights, it's Denny Tice going all the way up there. I don't even know who that guy was in the paint, but it's like I didn't even see him. As you see, I kick it out to Karolinko. Another guy coming off the bench, Andre Karolinko. Like, we're just stacked, man. We got Reggie Evans sending picks off the bench. We're a good damn team. We're not even playing with Kyrie right now. But yeah, it's too late for a trade. But I like this team, man. I like the fact that I could throw these dishes and stuff like that. I don't have to score every single time. You saw the first game we play. I don't even think I scored 30 points in that game. It was a solid ass game. We go into halftime against the Nuggets, tie game, which I mean, it sounds like against the Nuggets we're not doing that great, but the Nuggets are actually really good this year in 2K. Yeah, I think they have the second best record in the Eastern Conference to the Houston Rockets, so they're definitely doing their thing. Look at me dishing to Andrew Bynum, man. Probably could have forced that myself, at least, you know, think about it. But I trust Bynum, and Bynum is a beast, man. So I'm going to give it to Bynum. And here I'm trying to throw up the lob to Dion, who we can't get to go, but there's Bynum getting my loose ball. Look at Gallinari spotting up. And Callow knocking it down. And, you know, I think it's a sign of good things to come for the Cavs, man. We could definitely rock with this team this year. I'm hoping you guys like this team, man, because I do like this team. I am having fun with this team. You see how I have 18 points in the third quarter, 11 assists, and we're up by 7. And Dion wet Waiters making it up by 10, man. Dion, you just got that wet jump shot, man. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, that's Dion wet Waiters right there knocking it down. You know, you got to make nicknames for some of your teammates. I had absolutely no nicknames for my teammates in Atlanta except for garbage and trash can and stuff like that. But you know, you got Dion, you got Gallo and stuff like that. We're gonna have to work with something with me and Bynum, because me and Bynum had that Dekovic connection, man. It ain't Dekovic, but we got a pretty nasty connection. AC Delfino grabbing the board, Denny Tice on the break, looking to take it all the way and getting a little sexy with that move there. I'm feeling this team, man. I'm feeling this team. We're having a little bit of fun here. Kicking into Dion, wet Waiters in the corner, and you know he's got to go. Dion was actually struggling a little bit, but you know, he eventually kind of shot down when it matters. Here, Gallo can't get that one to go. But look at Anthony Bennett crashing the boards and getting the putback there. We're up by 9 against the Nuggets. And this game is tight, but one thing you guys definitely want to look forward to at the end of this video is I had the result of the floating drink endorsement. We're going to find out whether that was a bust or not. I got that at the end of this video, man. So you definitely want to stick around for that and the finish of this game, because it's only a 2-point game after Wesley Matthews knocked down the big time 3. Here I give it to Bynum in the paint, and Bynum gets it to go. Probably could have kicked out to Anthony Bennett there, but that's just me having more trust than I should in Bynum. And there, I didn't have the trust that Ty also would knock down that 3, and he proved me wrong. And it's a 1-point game, so it's a tight game, and it's good for us to get this close game experience on this team as we get called. Actually, Fareed gets called for goaltending there. Kind of got away with that. Looked like he had a clean block there, but Ref said it was goaltending, so I'm good with that. But I'm not good with the 3-point shooting. 3 consecutive 3-pointers for this team, and they're only down by 1. Less than a minute to go. We got to execute here. Bynum with the great pick, and Denny Tice all the way, dunking it home. 3-point lead for the Cavaliers. And now here's Ty Lawson trying to make some magic happen out to Jordan Hill, but Bynum with the great defense. No foul is called. 30 seconds to go. They don't have to foul in this situation, and I don't have to shoot in that situation. So I smartly pull it back. Let's kill some clock. We could get a good shot anyways. Hopefully, if anything, the clock is the biggest thing to try to get rid of. Here, Denny Tice going all the way and dunking it. Denny, the king of daggers, takes his swagger to the Cavaliers and gets them a 5-point lead. Now Ty Lawson zigzag cheese and pulling up for 3, but he can't get it to go. Bynum on the rebound, fouled with 6 seconds remaining. Only makes 1 to 2 free throws, but the Nuggets out of timeout. Not going to be able to come through. Not enough time. Shot doesn't go. And we win our first 2 games as a Cavalier. So hope you guys leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this Cavalier team, subscribe for more NBA 2K14 my career. And now let's find out how that drink went out, man.
What's up?
Hey, you remember that business deal you kicked down for a while back?
Of course. I'm still waiting for that big payoff they promised me.
I finally heard back. That energy drink is really taking off. Yeah, we're gonna get our cut.
Yes, man. That's what I'm talking about. I was wondering if that deal was ever gonna pay off. Hey, come on. Dinner's on me, bro, huh?
Oh, now you talking.
Right.
Hey, listen, man, you made the right call on this one, but be careful. People is gonna come at you with all kind of crazy ideas, and most of them ain't gonna pay off like this one did, all right?
Yeah, I feel you. Come on, let's go celebrate, huh?
All right, let's do it, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
After you, sir.
As this game was ending, the selection committee released the rosters for the upcoming rookie-sophomore game at All-Star Weekend. Your excellent play has been recognized, having earned a spot on the roster. Your thoughts?
I was looking forward to a little rest during the All-Star break, but I'm honored to have been chosen to play in the game. Like I do every night here, I'll go out there and represent the organization to the best of my ability. Do people play hard to win these games, or is it pretty laid back like the All-Star game? All right. Either way, I'll be showing the NBA the electric side of my game. Get ready.